Hello, Ian here from Dark Blaze Workshop. Welcome back to another video. This is a reveal of the Killing Joke Joker. Okay, so this is a 70mm sculpt. It was produced by Night Models years ago. They don't do them anymore. And this is just a quick video about the process that I went through painting the mini and then making the display plinth for it as well. So hope you enjoy it. Right, so I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this sculpt when I bought it, but I didn't actually have the skills to do it at the time. But I knew I wanted to recreate a scene in the film The Killing Joke. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a DC animated film, and the Joker's standing on the stage of an old fun fair, and I've only recently found this balsa wood by chance. So I was doing another project and I thought, that'd be brilliant for the stage. And then I found some thicker balsa wood for the back part of the plinth. So the back part is actually pinned into the base of the plinth and then glued into position, and then the floorboards are put on top of that, and then I scored them with a dental tool just to get the panel lines going. Colours I used is Vallejo's wood with a little bit of deck tan in it, and then I did a grey wash and did patches with a little bit of black in it as well, just to darken it down a bit. And then I coated the whole thing in hairspray, because I knew I wanted a worn wood effect. I thought, right, we'll get the hairspray in place, and then we'll put the purple and green classic Joker colours in place, and then we can start to, once you activate the hairspray again, you can get a nice chipping effect by removing the paint on top. Now when I applied the green and purple paint, I actually used a stipple brush to apply it, and that is my mistake, I think. In hindsight I should have used the airbrush, because in places it went on too thickly. So when I started removing the paint, it didn't lift as well as I was hoping for it to lift. So lesson learned on that one. I guess it's because the balsa wood, obviously absorbed a bit of the paint as well. But I thought the hairspray would have negated that. And then I thought, I've forgotten to put the bunting on, so I stippled on the bunting. But in hindsight, again, I should have applied that when I was doing the green and purple, and then removed the paint, so it was more even. But no, it's I'm fairly happy, because I don't really want to distract it too much from the actual miniature, which is going to be the main viewpoint of the piece. So no, I thought stick with it. It was looking good, so only needed a little bit of shadow in the panel lines, but that was applied with a dark grey wash. But no, fairly happy, ready for the miniature. So onto the main man. I knew I wanted to use Citadel colours, so I used Xereus purple for the base coat, Genestealer for the highlights, another highlight with added Ivory to the Genestealer purple, and then the shade is Naggaroth Night. And then I did an extra little glaze into the shadows by adding a teeny bit of black to the Naggaroth Night as well, so it turned out alright. Okay, so once the suit was done, everything else came together quite quickly. I just used classic Joker colours following the box art. I'll put a list of the colours down in the description if you're interested. Okay, so with the Joker finished, the only thing I needed to do then was to attach him to the base. So I drilled some holes in his feet and applied some pins. The good thing about pins is if you press them down into the balsa wood, you know exactly where the holes are going to be drilled for the miniature to go in. So that was I was very thankful for that. It made things a lot easier. After that, removed the masking tape from the plinth and gave it a couple of coats of black, just to give it a good solid covering, so there's no danger of that getting chipped or anything. The markers, the ha-has you can see on the front, are actually acrylic tokens that they use in the Batman miniature game. So I painted a couple of them up, bit of a gradient on it, and I think that sets her off nicely. So I'll leave you with a couple of stills of the finished article. I hope you like them. I hope you enjoyed the video too. And apologies for not actually filming the process on this, but I'm going through a stage where I'm not making any tutorials at the minute, and I think it's been quite refreshing because I think some of my miniatures that I've done recently have actually been slightly improved. So I will get back to more tutorials soon though. It's just nice to have a break, isn't it? So that's it for me for this video. As I say, I do hope you enjoyed it. It's been a lovely piece to do. It's going to be a Christmas present for somebody close to me. Hopefully they'll like it too. So that's it. We shall see you in the next episode. Cheers.